Good morning, Transfers. Brand new show on Sky Sports News.
Yeah, make sure you put it in your diary. It's already been a busy summer, but really is time to get down to business.
Yeah, this has the potential to be the biggest, the best and the most expensive transfer window we have ever seen.
What a huge summer we've got ahead on Sky Sports News, all starting.
Be over, but things are about to heat up once again with two brand new transfer shows.
It's been obviously a tough year at the start, but yeah, Carrick's come in and he's done an amazing job. And I think I've seen on Sky today we're in talks with Ederson from Atalanta, the young Brazil centre defensive mid. So yeah, I think we're making moves already.
Looking strong.
Yeah, I'll definitely take Ederson, and yeah, I wonder what he brings next season.
Well, yeah, we've added Europe as well. You'll need to make that squad bigger, won't you?
Definitely. I think we'll maybe need another midfielder, maybe a centre back, maybe a full back. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy.
And you're going to try and have a bit of time off, watch the World Cup?
Yeah, I'll be watching every game as much as I can, and I'll be there for the third and last group game against Panama in New York.
What's the update on Ederson? They were really close, right, to join agreement. What's missing there?
Yeah, what's happening is very technical now because Atalanta have announced finally this weekend that Cristiano Giuntoli is their new director of football, that Maurizio Sarri is going to be the new manager. So Atalanta are now announcing what they planned a few weeks ago, and that's still important because this is going to be the people in charge of Atalanta and able to close the deal with Manchester United. So with intermediaries working on the deal, Man United have already reached very advanced stages of the deal. It's very advanced. Ederson to Man United. On player side is done. Waiting on these final touches between the two clubs. But again, Atalanta have now new people in charge, new faces, especially the sporting director, Cristiano Giuntoli, is obviously going to be very important in order to prepare this deal with Manchester United, to close the numbers of this deal as well. Is not going to be, as was reported at the beginning from Italy, more than 50 million euros. Was never going to be the case. Man United hope to close this deal around 40-45 million euros. They are working again on these final touches, but
Tonali wants out of Newcastle. Where do Man United fit into this? So that Tonali deal is quick. The problem is Newcastle are going, we want £100 million. And clubs are going, yeah, we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit because that price is going to come down. But I don't think it is. I don't actually think it is, because I think the more players Newcastle sell, the less they'll want to the less they want to sell Tonali. So I think with Tonali, his side are Newcastle are putting a high price in. Some clubs are going, the price is too high, but I can't wait, because if I wait, they're going to start selling other players and then I'll be stuck. So I think there's an urgency from Tonali's side to force this deal through, and that's what we're getting from Italy. What we're getting from Romano is, yes, Man United retain interest in Tonali, but they don't like the price. So for me, yeah, Ederson is going to happen really, really quickly because we like the price. Tonali's not going to happen really quickly because we don't like the price. Now, you can determine what you want from that.
Manchester United have once again found themselves at the centre of major transfer speculation, with reports suggesting the club could be exploring an ambitious move for midfield duo Sandro Tonali and Ederson. While no official negotiations have been confirmed, the prospect of bringing both players to Old Trafford has generated significant excitement among supporters eager to see the club return to the summit of English and European football. As Manchester United continue their long-term rebuilding project, strengthening the midfield remains one of the club's top priorities. The Red Devils have shown flashes of quality in recent seasons but have often struggled to find the perfect balance between creativity, defensive solidity, energy, and control in the center of the pitch. The potential arrivals of Tonali and Ederson could provide exactly that. Tonali has established himself as one of the most technically gifted midfielders in European football. Known for his composure under pressure, exceptional passing range, tactical intelligence, and leadership qualities, the Italian international has earned widespread admiration across the football world. His ability to dictate the tempo of matches and maintain control in difficult situations has drawn comparisons to some of the game's finest midfield orchestrators. Alongside Tonali, Ederson has emerged as one of the most complete box-to-box midfielders in Europe. The Brazilian is renowned for his relentless work rate, physical strength, ball-winning ability, and willingness to contribute in both defensive and attacking phases of play. His dynamic style allows him to cover large areas of the pitch, making him an ideal modern midfielder capable of thriving in high-intensity systems. The combination of Tonali and Ederson would offer Manchester United a midfield partnership with a diverse and complementary skill set. The links to Tonali and Ederson reflect Manchester United's continued ambition to compete with Europe's elite clubs. Building a squad capable of challenging for major honours requires investment in world-class talent, and both players fit the profile of footballers entering their prime years with the potential to influence matches at the highest level. Despite the growing speculation, supporters understand that transfer rumours do not always materialize into completed deals. Financial considerations, competition from other clubs, and negotiations with current employers could all influence any potential move. Nevertheless, the possibility of securing two highly sought-after midfielders has provided fans with plenty of optimism ahead of the transfer window. For now, the rumours remain just that, rumours. However, if Manchester United were somehow able to complete a double signing involving Sandro Tonali and Ederson, it could represent one of the most significant statements of intent in recent years. As speculation continues to grow, Manchester United supporters will be watching closely to see whether this dream midfield partnership remains a fantasy or becomes a reality that could help shape the club's future for years to come.